How's it going, guys? Wayne here once again for Zombie Kitty, welcoming you to more State of Decay action. Action. That one, it hurts to go action. I go, watch it, man. Action. Hello, guys. Welcome to some more State of Decay action. Okay, yeah. So what was I do? I just got distracted by my own microphone. That'll do. Right, so we are playing level 55. We are having to start again. Now, this is the reason why. Look at that. Difficulty level, biohazard, extra bloaters, moderate extra damage, lethal juggernauts, and no map indicators. That sort of explains why the fart gas was all around us. Like, some form of gas. Yeah, so let's go for that. Right, so with that in mind, we know that there is going to be a lot of fart in this particular breakdown level. So let's go equipped. Walter DeGrasse. He was sent into research this disease and find a few answers. Now all he wants to do is find a way out. His hazmat suit is the ultimate defense against freak attacks. Now, right when I lost, I think her name was Hilda Pico, I realised there and then with the sheer amount of bloaters, especially recording that last episode, that we needed Walter DeGrasse in the game. We needed him in our camp. Finding him would have been awesome, but starting out at him as him, this might give us a quite excellent advantage against this particular world. So I've selected Walter DeGrasse now as the hero, and we are going to head into the game and see if we can survive level 55 this time around. Now, even though I'm just starting out, I think I'm going to do a Church of Ascension run. I saw a few of you guys commenting saying you'd like to see another Church of Ascension run without moving out into the Savina residence and the usual areas that I get into. So let's see what happens. So we've started with Dan Hovenden and Owen Likens. So we've started out with two army bros and Walter DeGrasse. That's not a bad starting point, if you ask me. Let's see what their abilities are. Right, and we've also got Gracie Wang. Wang. We got Gracie Wang. Right. So we had Stella Cock in the last few videos, and now we got Gracie Wang. If only those two had met. Cock and Wang. The Cock and Wang Brigade. Right, Owen Likens, Dan Hovenden, Lily Ritter. Right, so he's a leader and he's a shooting expert. He's got max shooting from the get-go, and we're already friends with him, so that's fantastic. He also starts out with improved wits. Owen Likens also starts out with max shooting, so those two are going to come in very, very, very handy for a bloater episode, so we can get some good long range kills in. Gracie Wang, she's a beer pong expert. Yep, I'm not going to bother looking for her. Then we got our good old boy Walter DeGrasse. Hazmat suit, improved wits, improved shooting, and he's got a chemistry ability as well. So this is the guy. This is the guy to watch. This is the space to watch. We need this guy in our life. I've got a backpack there, which I will now equip. Let's take out these. I've still got the volume up. Bear with me. Sorry about that, guys. If you had a volume overlay there, yeah, that was my bad. Right, this time I'm going to take out 3 of these bad boys as well. We start out with a level 5 blunt weapon, which I'm happy with. We do not have a silencer just yet, so that is something that I'm going to have to find. We've got thermites. We've got 6 thermites as well, so that's pretty awesome. 6 snacks. I might as well take the rest of the snacks for now. Where the hell have I spawned? Right, I've spawned a long way from the Church of Ascension. We've got to survey the area mission up top, and this is our destination. We need to be over and around here. I believe it's this one. It's one of the two. It's one of those areas. So, hopefully we can get lucky with the vehicle this time. If not, well, it's a long, long walk. Long, long walk to the Church of Ascension. Watch this. This is why you want to be Walter DeGrasse in this particular breakdown level. Look at that. Just charges through like nobody's business. Like, yeah.
Over here! Come and get it!
No, I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun with this hazmat suit, especially in these bloater levels. So this is forward planning and forward thinking, and we are going to win this level first time without death for Hilda Pico, Martin Coolshirt, and everyone else that we lost in the last run, the last attempt. So let's see how we get on. I'm not even going to sprint at this stage. Oh, she's stuck in. It just explodes into absolute destruction. Right, so we got lots of Z's that way, so that is not the way we want to go. If I head across this way and try to follow the usual spawn points for certain vehicles, then maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky. I'm not going to waste as much as stamina. Do not want to waste my stamina as much as possible. Look at that. Look at that. Right, there's 2 down, and this is where it comes in really, really handy. Look at that. We got a horde of bloaters just right on the outskirts here. They will not be able to damage us because of the hazmat suit, so look at that. Absolute carnage. Let's just polish this guy off for closure. There we go. So that is something that we could not do with the last group of survivors that we, I'll still say sadly lost, because it sucks. I really, really wanted to defy the odds in that last run, and even though the survivors were pretty terrible and I could only control one of them, I really wanted to be able to say, yeah, look, I just dominated a bloater level with an absolutely terrible group, a ragtag group of survivors, but he wasn't meant to be. And now we get lots of awesome footage of Walter being Walter with his suit of death. Woosa! Yeah! I really have missed this character. I don't think I've seen him at all. Like, he literally hasn't spawned into my games for a while. Like, since I've been returned to YouTube, actually, I don't think I've seen him spawn. So it's a cool little tidbit to finally be controlling Walter again. Not going to waste my snacks. We've only got bloaters in this area here, so I can just run through these. Another one down. This is fun. I'd love to see the bloater count at the end of this video. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Juggy in the distance there.
Soon, it may be too late. Do what you can.
Oh, Lily, nobody cares. Right. Yep. This is going to add a hell of a lot to the score, I think. A lot to the score. Right, let's get to the road. No vehicles down there. Right. Is there a way to check your score? Yeah, look at that. Score. So we're already at 2100 already. And I think that's just from bloaters. I wonder if Walter's suit actually contributes to bloaters or not. Sorry, yeah, that's where I was going for. If you explode a bloater with Walter's suit, as in let them run into you, does that still count as score? Well, I might find out. Right, let's get a little bit of fighting extra. Yes, sir! For Walter right there. Right, 2-2-20 now. Right, so what I want to do is find a bloater. Look, this typical, there's none about when I want one. To check this out.
You're gonna want to hear this.
You gotten ourselves into a jam.
Sounds
Who's
like they're in a bad
Gracie?
spot. Might want to offer them a hand. Feel like checking this
Oh,
out?
it's Wang. Wang wants some help. Right, so we're at 2-2-20. That takes us to 2-3-40. That's a big boost as well. 2-4-60. That's a massive boost. Not going to do the math. Not very good at that. 65, 80. 120. So every time we kill a bloater, we get 120 points added to our score. He's a vehicle as well. So already I'm completely taking my time, but because we've got Walter's suit, that we're just dominating this level already, this is going to be easy, I'd like to say. Let's get this score up. Look at it, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I've got this pizza mobile now as well. Walter and his pizza mobile. Now, this is the best way to deliver pizza in a full hazmat suit. I thought that was a feral, it was just a bush. Easy to get those two confused, I would say. Very much so. Right, let's head over to the Church of Ascension now. After some little things. And we will hopefully be able to move in there straight away. What's my... Yep, I got 25. Oh, look at that Norma Vic. Oh shit, sugar. Oh dear. Right, that could have gone nasty. But at least I hopped over a Norma by accident. But it got done. It was done. And I didn't die. I did not die. The death is not something that happened to Walter in that particular moment. So following this long road down. Is there another vehicle? Nope. I did just see a feral. I believe I saw a feral. I just ran over a spawning bloater. If you guys caught that. So we do not want to be damaging the vehicles. In fact, I might come back for that Norma truck at some point in the future. This is going to be a church run, definitely. You guys requested it in the comments a few times. I keep noticing it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a church run. Not going to move into Savina residence this time. Or the Snyder's trucking warehouse. We're just going to stick to good old Spencer's Mill. Well, evil old terrible Spencer's Mill. But if you guys want it, you guys get it. Maybe just lubricate the old throat. Always happens when I haven't recorded for a while. My throat is just agony. Plus, I've had a cold as well, so it doesn't help. Just getting over a sore throat and doing something like this, talking into a microphone for elongated periods of time. Did I get a feral as well? Yes. Did I? Yep, there he is. So I aimed for the bloater and got the feral. And look at this. We've got a truck already parked here. That's pretty awesome. So that is a good start for the church. It's meant to be, guys. It's meant to be. Right, we got an infestation here. Oh, baby. Right, thermite this bad boy. Oh, God, I set myself on fire. Set myself on fire. Oh, Christ. Right. Well, that's one way to do it. Let's go in and finish off the stragglers before we move in. Clear the rest of it, this infestation. Do not be in the floor again. If that guy's in the floor again, he's literally jumped over from the last game. Just to spite me. But he's not in the floor. The floor is clear. Mess though, it's a mess. Nobody been cleaning. If you're going to infest a place, at least clean up after yourself, dude. Right, let's run through this bloater. Drop kick a screamer. Roll through. Ootha! Right, let's see if we can move in. That guy, that zombie just didn't realise that the other gate was open. He tried to get he's gone over there now. Bit too late for that dude. Church of Ascension requires 20 materials. So correct, whoever pointed that out, we do not need people to join the Church of Ascension. I'm very happy with that.
Sure you want to go through with this?
Pack it up and move it out.
Ding.
That is awesome. Except for that little message there. Right. Okay, right then. We've got infestations everywhere. We need to be dealing with those. Really need to be dealing with those. I've got my gun on me, so I can go and pop some caps in zombie ass. Right, let's have a look-see then. Fix up the bedroom for 3 influence, and set up the kitchen for 3 influence. Basic workshop is going to be a bare essential. Basic workshop. Snipe zombies. Yeah, I'll get Dan to do that. Might as well. I've got the influence. Well, I've got a bit of influence. Let's set up a workshop there. We're going to be needing a workshop. From there, oh man, I cannot radio out to new survivors just yet. I desperately need a little bit more influence. So let's go on the hunt. Let's have a look around the area. I feel a lot more chilled controlling Walter than I did controlling the other lady from the last one. What was her name? Danica Peak. Hilda Pico, that was the one. Right then. Outposts has to be another priority. At the moment we've got no construction materials, no fuel, and no meds. We need all that stuff, and we've only got 5 food as well. Dude, look, I'm planning. This is not the time. You could wait until I'm off the map. Thank you. Right. Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Yes. Here we... I see you coming, baby. Oh, it's just a bloater. Right. So, I know that I've got a burger joint here. I've got a restaurant here, so I can get some food from there. Survey point to look around to see what else is in the area, spot out the rest of the infestations, any vehicles that I can procure for my own. Dude, really? Right. Let's go. Let's hit the restaurant first. That way, I've got more snacks to fall back on. We desperately need more construction materials. This place on the right there usually has construction materials, so we'll get that on the way back. Just to see if there is anything going on. Got an army bro here. 2 bloaters. Look at his ass. Look at it wobble. Oh god, that's disgusting. That's one bad ass. Right. So let's hit up the... Oh, maybe not just yet. Let's raise all sorts of hell. Yeah. Look at that good old thermite. Absolute carnage.
You haven't let us down.
Look at that. Jeez. I forgot that. I can't remember the last time I used thermite. But that was absolute destruction. It killed everything. It killed that entire horde except for one. Whoa, look at that. That's nasty. Right, okay. So we got the restaurant here. How am I looking for snacks? I'm alright for snacks right now. So let's hit up the survey point first. The restaurant on the way back. We got a Juggy, an army bro, and a bloater over that way. So let's go this way. Got a zombie on my tail as well. He's going to try and follow me up. So let's get up quickly. Quick, smart. Thank you, sir. Now he doesn't know how ladders work, so he's just hopping over barbed wire. Makes sense. He does not know how to climb a ladder, but he knows how to climb over barbed wire without injuring himself. Seems legit. Right then. Heading up. Hold left trigger to survey. We got a house. We got a gun shop. Hopefully some ammo in that stash across the way there. Another mini-mart. That will come in very handy for more food. The Kirkman residence. Not that bothered about that now that we're doing a church run. Any neighbours? Neighbours would be good. Neighbours would be very good. Oh yes, look at that. How weird is that? I just said neighbours and that. The next door as well. Yes. That means that I can link their safe zone radius to mine. And maybe there's somebody good in there as well. So that is something that we definitely want to be checking out. Extra hands on deck. Especially if it's going to be for free. Is fantastic. Just keep doing missions for them. And bring them home to us.
Do what you can.
Right, another vehicle there. A house. We've got a very lucky run so far in Spencer's Mill. That's something I never thought I'd say. A lucky run in Spencer's Mill. The hell? I don't think that's ever happened to me. So I'll see him down there. Look at him. Yeah. I know what you did, Beryl. I know what you did to Amelia.
How are things on the home front?
New report from our scouts.
I think I'm actually getting him.
That's
Yeah, I am actually getting him. He's just not dying. Oh my god, do you see that for a headshot?
Our defense is okay?
I just got a headshot on that bloater. Wow, that was unexpected. Look at his belly going there. Right, there we go. Right, well, I just got a headshot from miles out. Quite proud of that, to be honest. It was an accident, by the way. Sorry, I just ruined the moment. But it was an accident, that's why I was impressed. Right, so we've got another vehicle. Literally, this is the best run. This is the best run since I've been recording.
I've seen enough for now.
That I've never had such a lucky run. We've got Walter, so we're immune to bloaters. We've got big ass guns. We started out with 2 soldiers. And there's vehicles everywhere. We've got neighbours right next door to us. The only problem so far is these infestations. Everything else is just falling into place. It's like the game has said, right, you've had some terrible runs since you've been back on YouTube. We know that you really want to have a good run, so here's one. Cheers, mate. Right, that's awesome. Right, so next on the agenda, we want to head down into the minimart and get a few... In fact, no, let's go and see the colony first. Let's see who these survivors are. Then take it from there. Then we've got hordes and all sorts of stuff going on. We've got infestations to clear. All this needs to be done. There's so much to do. Right, I'm going to leave this one there, guys. When we return, we will be getting on with all the little jobs and gimmicks that we've got left to do. Because there's a lot to be getting on with, especially if I'm going to be surviving for the long term and getting the last achievement that I need for Breakdown. The sooner the better with that one. In fact, which one even is it? Which one even is it? I think it's the craft 300 ammunition. Right, and I'm at 1405. I've got one more run of lifeline to do, I think. Right, where am I? The rescuer, unlock all heroes. So that is it. I've literally just got to craft 300 rounds of ammunition to unlock all heroes. Then I've got to survive 10 sieges and that one there, which is the other achievement. The other ending for lifeline, that's correct, yeah. Had to think then. Right, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Unfortunately, the last time we tried to do level 55, it ended in disaster. But this one is looking very good so far. So I'm hoping that we get a good run. And that we can quickly move on to 56 and beyond. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I shall see you shortly for part number 4. All the best, and goodbye.